Hello and welcome back to another video. So I didn't actually intend to film this video because there will be a specific Florida outfit small business haul. However, we decided today we were just going to pop into Primark just to have a look and see if there were any bits for Florida, and we came out with quite a few things, including some Disney homeware as well. So I thought I'd actually film a bit of a Primark haul for you today. So in terms of the Primark selection, we actually found better success in the men's range rather than the women's or the children's. Now I don't know if it's just us, but I always tend to find that the boys section of like clothing wear is always much more limited than the girls, which is a bit of a pain anyway. But in the Trafford Centre Primark, the older boys range, so 8 years old plus, there was like barely anything there. There was a couple of stand-up racks with kind of plain tees, not much else really. So that was a bit of a bust really, because we weren't actually able to pick up anything for Oscar that we were hoping we might see some bits, but never mind, he's got plenty. And from our recent Walt Disney World haul, we did get him quite a bit from Walt Disney World last time in February, so things that will sort him for this trip. So it was really kind of just Pete and I. So first up, a very boring plain tee. This is just a navy like crew neck tee. It was £2.50, but I have a lot of lovely Disney skirts and I just needed a plain t-shirt to go with it. So that was the first purchase, something just a little bit boring. Just get better, hold fire. As mentioned, we definitely found that the men's section was a little bit better, and the first thing that we found was this itchy and scratchy t-shirt, and it's double-sided front and back, so it's got itchy and scratchy on the front and then on the back them on a rocket, and it's in this very bright yellow Simpsons-esque colour. Now this one was priced at £9, and you don't often see much like Simpsons merchandise, and it was quite expensive in Universal, so we're glad to pick up a couple of bits before we've gone out there. So I saw that and I actually wanted it for me, so I bought this in a men's small, but Pete wanted one as well, so we got his in a large, and I think we'll just have to avoid wearing them on the same day, but I love that. I think that's really cute. The next item, also for Pete, look at this. It's a Quickie Mart t-shirt. So just from the front it looks like just plain blue. It's got long sleeves, but all down the sleeve is like bits of Simpsons memorabilia. Just get my hand in to show you. So up at the top you've got donuts, you've got the big pink Buzz Cola, you've got the squishy little slush things. So that was pretty good to find. And then on the back, just a big print of the Quickie Mart. And this one was £11. And it's just a thin cotton, which I know obviously we'll be going in October. It'll still be really warm then, but in the evenings and things when it gets a bit cooler, that's going to be perfect. And then the final t-shirt is also for Pete. Itchy and scratchy again, and look at that. This one is just plain on the back, and this one is for the bargain price of £6, which, considering it looks to be officially licensed merch, that's not bad at all. So they did have a pretty good Simpsons range, which was quite timely. What I will say is, in the women's section they did have a pink Lisa Simpson t-shirt, which was really cute actually, but they only had it in a small and extra small, so didn't see very much else in the women's section. But yeah, men's section did alright really. So the one thing we did manage to pick up for Oscar, not particularly exciting, but it's some Marvel themed socks. And his feet are growing so quickly. It's 7 pairs for £5, and again they look like they're officially licensed, but you've got all the different characters down. I particularly like the Iron Man ones. Now Oscar does wear his Skechers around Disneyland Paris, Disney parks, and actually it's quite nice to see like a printed sock like peeping out at the top. It just saves it from being something a little bit boring. So he did get one thing. And I don't think you can really go to Primark without picking up those basics. So again, just some more trainer socks for me. These ones are in like quite cute designs, little love hearts, stripes. I really like wearing trainer socks over like full socks for myself. £3 for 7 pairs. And then just some work tights. 3 pairs for £4. And they're 60 denier because I've got a work trip coming up where I think I'll need to be a little bit more formal, but I don't want to melt. So hopefully those will do. Similar to the old socks, I think the tills at Primark, they've always got those like extra purchases that you can buy, and it's always wrapping paper. Now we do tend to run out of wrapping paper, so I said to Peter, let's just grab one while we're there. And it's a very cute Toy Story themed design. Look at that. This one was £1.80. So before we left, we headed to the Disney homeware section, and they didn't have the waffle maker anymore, but they did have toasters that print Mickey heads or Stitch heads on, which we thought was really cute. And back in the day, in our first flat, Pete and I had a Mickey Mouse toaster that imprinted his head, but when it popped, it did the Mickey Mouse theme tune. We loved that toaster. We were so gutted when it broke. These ones didn't have the musical theming, but they're very cute with the Mickey toast. But the couple of bits that we did pick up from the homeware section. So Oscar chose this one because currently he's having his room redecorated. He's having a bit more of a grown-up bedroom than what he's got today. And I'm really happy that he picked up something with a Disney print, because obviously as kids get older, I just wonder what they'll end up growing out of. It's entirely up to him how he decorates his room, but I was happy he went for this one. And this was an absolute bargain. So this pillow was supposed to be £8, and it's just like a little throw pillow, which I thought would be nice sat in front of his bed pillows. So it was supposed to be £8, but it actually scanned for £4, so half price. And they actually had quite a lot of them as well. So it's a really nice, like, soft fabric as well. So yeah, I think he'll like that, and yeah, what a bargain. But the biggest bargain from the trip was this. So you might recognize this pillow because we actually have it in like a blushed pink version, and this is like a nice grey, so it will go with the pink sofa that we've got. And it's just a little square pillow with the Mickey heads, which I absolutely love. I think it's a really nice like design. Now this was supposed to be £8, and it actually scanned for £2, which you're not getting Mickey homeware for £2, are you? It's crazy. So I don't know why it was so discounted. It didn't have a sale, it wasn't in a sale section, and like I say, there was quite a few of them, so maybe just they're not selling as well as they hoped. So we actually picked up 2 of these, and yeah, we've got the pink version, like I say, and really like them. So now we can do a little bit of a mix and match, but yeah, £2, what a bargain. And the final thing that we picked up also from the homeware section is this Mickey throw. So that's the design on it. It's a really nice soft and fluffy material with those little Mickey heads all over. And this was £12. So after those pillows all went through at a discounted rate, we were thinking, oh, might we get it for £6 or something? No, it's still scanned at 12, which it's really nice actually. It's really thick material and quite a decent size. The underside of it is just like a fluffy material. Now I am one of those people, even in summer, I have to have something over my legs. Bit like an old granny, I think, but I just like feeling cozy. And given that we're gonna not be using our heating this winter as much as possible, we thought, why not get some nice extra things for the living room that we can just throw over ourselves and wrap up, rather than switching the radiators on if we can avoid it. But how cute is that? So really happy with all of our Primark bargains here. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we will have a specific like Florida outfit haul, and I've been kind of getting myself ready for that for quite some time, because as I'm sure you've probably seen from the channel previously, I like to purchase from small businesses. I like having like custom outfits bounding outfits, that kind of thing. And it's always best to order early because obviously these are small businesses, not, you know, big shops with big factories. So the lead time can often be quite a while. So I like to prepare in advance and give myself enough time because, you know, those items are absolutely lovely. I like to buy from small businesses where possible, and I just don't want to like rush the process. So there will be a separate Florida outfit haul coming up, and I'm thinking also one for our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween bound and what we've chosen as a family. So I can't wait to share that with you. So this was just a little thing to show you really, just because of some bits that we've picked up today. And can't really beat a bit of Primark, can you, especially for sort of holiday wear. But Pete was definitely the winner with that one, and had they done some of those t-shirts maybe in smaller sizes, I might have picked up some extra as well, but the only one that I could see in the small was the yellow one that I purchased. So yeah, Pete's definitely come out on top there. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!